welcome to my channel Go Smart. Today we will be discussing about an Oracle database topic, creation of table in Oracle database. Before that, let me brief you about table. What is a table in Oracle? Table is a database object where you can store information in rows and columns. You can access this information by specifying its specific position value, that is which column and what is the row number. So let us know how this table looked like. So you must have seen Microsoft Excel, right? So what it consists of? It consists of rows. These are the rows and these are the columns. So together, if we consist of rows and column, that is called as a table. Okay, so you already know. Let me go to the insert and create a table for you. Now let me create a table with 7 rows and 3 columns. In Excel you can see that there are 3 columns and 7 rows now. So the columns are the verticals and the rows are the horizontal ones. Okay, so together they consist and are consist as and known as a table. Fine. Now let's jump into creation of a table in Oracle. We will be creating a table called product details. Let's say a retailer shopkeeper named A wants to store details about his products. He must be having a numerous number of products in his shop. So he wants to store the details of those products, like product name, product type, column name, its price, the tax on that particular product, the total price, and date of the manufacture and the date of the expiry of that given product. Then an Oracle table can be created for him as seen in the screen. Just watch my screen how I am creating it. Create table product underscore details, open braces, product underscore ID, integer, comma. All these fields will be separated by a comma. Product underscore name. I will discuss you about these keywords that I am using after the property, after these column names, like product ID, product name. Okay, and the product ID is used to identify a given product name. That is why I used an additional column. Let it be of 100 size. Product type will distinguish what type of product it is. Company name, it will tell us from which company this product has came from. Let it be again 100 size. Please keep on watching my screen and I will explain you what I am performing. Till the time you can see I am writing all those properties or of an given object that we want to keep, like its product name, product type, company name, price, tax, total price. So now you can see from my screen we have defined all the properties of this product in the screen, like product name, product type, company name, from which company, total price, date of manufacture of that given product, and date of expiry. If we create this table, we can store the details of all the products along with its properties. Okay, with these defined properties we can store the details of that given product. Now let me create it. So this is the particular syntax that we need to create. Okay, one is the column name. First you need to give a name to your table, then its column name and space, its data type. If multiple columns are there, you need to separate each column by comma. Product name, then varchar of 2, 500. 500 is the size for the character data type. Okay, there are some data types like string data types or character data types for whom you need to specify the size. Similarly, there are some number data types, like if a number consists of decimal values after the decimal place, then you have to define it like 15 is the total number of digits, out of which 4 number of digits will be the decimal values, 4 digits will be after the decimal place. Sorry. Okay, let me create it now. Give me 1 minute. Let me create it with another user. Yeah, you can see the table has got created. There was some insufficient permission with this given user Northwind, so I have created in another user. So once you create any object, you need to commit it so that that particular object is permanently stored for that given user. So I have committed it, and this particular object will now be available and can be seen under this particular user called localhost. So this is the connection name, not the user name. This is the connection name. If I open that connection details, so the local host, the username is sys. Under the sys particular user, you can find this given object. Okay, so now let's discuss more about these columns. So till the time whatever you have seen is the simplest way by which we can create a table for him and store records in it. However, you may have observed few keywords I have used after column names as discussed, right? So these are the data types as discussed. There are few other points I would like to mention, like how the naming convention of these tables and these column names should be. So whatever the name you give to other table, it should be at max 30 characters, not more than that. Yes, and it should not contain any space. Whatever you are giving any name, it should not contain any space in the middle. Okay, and the identifier or the name, whatever you are giving for any given object, can be a combination of letters and numbers. Okay, so this is how you need to name a given table and or its given column name. Okay, let us test if we specify any table name more than 30 characters, what we are finding as a result. So I am just modifying this table name and showing you what error or what message we are getting. Probably you can see it has now crossed 30 characters. Let's execute the entire and see. You can see here what I had been discussing few minutes before, the same has came up. Identifier is too long. An identifier with more than 30 characters was specified. So that's what I wanted to show you. You cannot specify any object. Whenever you create any object, that object name should be less than or equal to 30 characters, not more than that. So in this session I have discussed how to create a table of object in a given Oracle database. If you have any kind of questions, please post it in the comment section. If you have any suggestion, please post it in the comment section. Please subscribe this my channel if you and please press the like button if you like this video. Thank you.